Hello everyone, welcome to the Money Collector channel. Today we have a coin here, and by the way, some others are saying that oh, this is just a common coin, it has no value. I said it's not true, because every coin or every token is very valuable. Every banknotes, every money, every materials is very likable and collectible. It depends on your taste, and some of them are just saying that it's not valuable because it has no value to them, because they are doing business, not for the love of the art, or for the love of the hobby, just like what we are doing, coin collecting. I say to you, to those who are just want to start the collecting coins or money, collect every coin. You don't have any idea, maybe one of these days it will become extinct or rare, just like what I did way back 20 years ago. I have no idea that I will have a lot of collections. As of now, I cannot count how many collections I have, and still, just for today, I collected I think 60 pieces of coins. Even though if it is still common, still I am happy that I am able to collect a lot of coins, and additional to my coins and my collections. And this one also, this is a coin for today. I just I just collected, and this is a Japanese yen. And what we have here is this one that has a hole. This is a 5 yen, a 1989 5 yen to 2019. This is a 5 yen Heisei or Heisei, and this is a common coin. Let us take a closer look. It's been circulated, and there is the verse or the front is this one, and there is a hole in the center and flanked by the yes, this one, this is the front, and flanked by the seed leaf and the authority on the top, and the date below. The lettering here in the translation is State of Japan, and for Heisei, and this is the bending stalk they called, and it is representing the rice stalks on the agriculture on the top, and water down below here, and the value bottom, and representing the fisheries, and tit cog around the central hole. If you can see, it's very tiny, and this is a common coin, and they only minted this on 1989, a 960 million, a lot of this. So this is a very common coin, but still a coin collectors that are not complete, they haven't complete their Asian coin or the Japanese coin, they must have this. And this is a 22 millimeter in diameter, and the weight is 3.75, I think. It's big, very light. Let us check the weight. I think this is 3.75. As you can see, this is a 3.7, and this is a brass coin. And sometimes, even though this is a brass coin, if you throw this or put this on the water, it will float because it has I don't know why it floats. And most of the later or the new coins from Japan, it is very light. Just like for example, we have here the other coin, and it's very worn out. It's been circulated, and this is a 1955, 1955 to 1989, a 1 yen Shōwa, on the year of Shōwa. And it's been very dirty or not been cleaned, and I do not have intentions to clean this coin because I want to preserve the what they call this, the grade of this coin, and maybe one of these days I will try to clean this. And this is the obverse or the front, the sprouting bamboo. This is the sprouting bamboo. You know, bamboo is only living in tropical countries, just like Southeast Asian countries. This is a bamboo branch in the center, and the authority on the top. There is a Japanese letters here, and the translation is State of Japan. And on the bottom is this is a 1 yen, and the reverse or the back of the coin is the big value within the two inner circles. It's hard to focus this one. And the date on the bottom, and the translation is year 53 Shōwa. And this is a 1955 1 Shōwa common coin or 1 yen Shōwa. And this is an aluminum and a very light coin. And this is a 20 millimeter coin, and the thickness is just 1.2 millimeter. And this is only a 1 gram coin. As you can see, we will test the weight of this. This is a 1 gram coin because this is a very light and aluminum. As you can see, it is only 1 gram. So this is a very light, and the same with this new 1 yen, and this is a 1 yen Heisei. This one is a little bit newer or latest 1 yen Heisei, and this is a still circulating coin from year 1989 to 2019, and they still using this in Japan. And also a aluminum, and also a 1 gram coin. And they have the same obverse and reverse, but the only difference is the mint year. And they have the same weight. It has a 1 gram weight. As you see, it's only a 1 gram, and this is a very tiny and lighter coin. This is the 1 Japanese Heisei. If you are into coin collecting of gold coins, just like me, this is not a very hard to find. It is a common coin. A lot of these coins has been minted or have been made, and they made a 2 million and 300,000 copies of this coin. And next we have here the two kinds of the same coin. This one here and this one. This is both the 10 yen, the Japanese 10 yen, but this one is the oldest or the newest. This is the standard 10 yen Heisei, because I think this is much I don't know, is or thicker or heavier. Let us find out. This one, this is uncirculated. As you can see, there is the tone in this already, a natural tone, because it's been uncirculated. And still the earliest or the newest 10 Heisei, 10 yen Heisei coin, and this is made of bronze, and it says it's a 4.5 gram. Let us test this. As you can see, it is a 4.5 gram. And also you can see, we will test this one. I think this one, this 6 pieces of this type is much lighter, because this is the old 10 yen Shōwa. This is a 1959 to 1989 Shōwa, but still the Japanese is using this. And let us try this, because this is a much lighter. On the paper it's a 4.5 gram, but this one is just a 4.4 gram. So let's test this. Okay, it's the same, it's a 4.5. As you can see, this is a 4.4, so this is the 4.5 also, 4.5, 4.5, and 4.4. So you see, this is the 10 Shōwa of the 1959 to 1959 to 1989. It's a 30, I don't know how many years. It has been circulating already in Japan, but as you know, also in Japan they rarely use coins, because everybody is using a automated machine or cards. And this, by the way, this is a smooth edge. And there is also another kind of 10 Shōwa or 10 Heisei coin. It is a reeded one, but this one is a smooth edge, and there is no reed on its edge. And this one is a smooth edge, and it has a different mint year value. But let us take a closer look. This one is also a natural toned. It's because in Japan, only if you are using the coin to buy something or to pay something, because they are using the ATM or the cards or the credit cards. That's how the Japanese is excel on every field, because they said it's wasteful or waste of time using money counting. And you know, the Japanese yen is the value in the world market, or the market value is very low, or the inflation is very low. And the reason is because the world government impose a sanction to the country who starts the war, just like example the Japan, now the Iraq, or the country that has a warmongering leaders. the world government give sanctions to them. That is why they have a low value. The coins or the money has a low value, just like a 1,000 yen equals to, I think, only 20 cents, or 5,000 yen is $1. I don't know, I forgot. And that's it. This is the 10 yens. If you are a hardcore collector, you don't have this because you like only the silvers or the gold or the some historical, but still this is also a historical coin. And I like to collect anything, everything, every coins around the world, and it makes me happy to collect coins. I love this because it is a natural tone, and I'm planning to put this on any storage case, and I'm planning to add more, maybe 100 of these, thousands of these. And ask my friends who has been living in Japan that if he wants to go home and bring me something, because every time he brings me a sake or a a alcohol or a chocolate. But I last time we've talked and I said that just bring me a coin. The older the coin, the better. And Japan has a lot of coins that has been minted or made by gold and silvers. If you are into coin collection, just go find and try to start your research. Japan has a lot of silver coins that eventually it has a lot of shapes, kinds of shapes: oblong, circular, squares, rectangular, and a lot of them has been made of gold and silvers. If you want to ask me, because of during the World War II, Japan invaded all Asian countries, not specifically all of them, but most of them. Japan invaded China, Malaysia, every neighboring countries, especially Philippines, and they robbed all the golds and silvers of that country, and they made a gem notes, the Japanese invasion money. In short, it's GIM, GIM. And instead of using silver coins or gold coins, they changed it to paper, useless piece of paper, the gem notes. And if I can remember, our grandfathers and fathers used to carry that bunch or loads of Japanese money. If you want to buy a something on the market, you have to bring a lot of those gem notes. And the inflation value is very, 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 very low or very, very high. And that's how the monetary value of Japan yen. But as of now, I've heard from a friend and a lot of friends of me who has a status in Japan or have been established in Japan and living already for a long time, the Japanese imperial families and their families of the Japanese military way back 1940s, and their grandchildren are collecting those, and now it's resurfacing. And there is a lot of huge stockpiles of those gem notes still in the bundles and in briefcase that has been sent in Japan for the past few years. I've seen a lot, I've known a lot that they are buying it in bundles and in volumes for the commemoration or the commemorative history of the Japanese war. And Japan thinks every time that they are very powerful and above other races. So that's the story of the Japan invasion money, and this one is the local currency in Japan. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and the more videos, more coin reviews, more stuffs to be uploaded, and please share this on your social media, Facebook and Twitter. And if you have a channel, don't forget to leave a comment, and I will subscribe to your channel, and I will be thankful if you comment on these videos and on all of my videos. Thank you for watching, and see you on our next videos.